Also to introduce the President and CEO of Maimonides Medical Center, Mr. Kenneth Gibbs.
I go home now?
Yes.
Gotta call my mother. Ramadan Mubarak Karim.
Thank you.
It is a real pleasure to be here. And I'm in year 10 of my time here. And when I started, out of great respect for the continuity and what the folks who came before me had built at Maimonides, I said at Maimonides, you're new until year 10. So I'm running out of that excuse because now I am in year 10. But I also want to say that now I am in year 10, I can recognize what has been true, which is that I feel like I am in a room with old friends. And I want to thank you very much for that feeling. And that at this time, still not good with names, but I recognize the warmth and friendship of many of people in this community who lead this community. And I want to thank Dr. Hamsho for emceeing this, and also the privilege of my job is to really just stand in front of real talent. And folks who do the real work of providing healthcare. It's an incredible team, and Dr. Hamsho is one of our best people with incredible dedication that makes us who we are. I do want to ground, Dr. Hamsho and others have really already said this, but from our end, it's incredibly important to be here. And I want to just start it with our namesake Maimonides. So we are named for a great Jewish philosopher, but we remember that in his work life, he was the court physician in the court of Saladin. And one of the things he was known for was incorporating the thought of the great Arab thinkers at the time, such as Al-Farabi, for example. And actually, the notion of the secular hospital was actually invented in the Arab world roughly in that time. America, hospitals actually grew out of religious institutions and have migrated significantly into being secular institutions. But I also want to say that we have a marketing campaign, and it works off the name Maimonides, and it talks about my Maimonides, my home, my choice, my Maimonides. And the real message in that is that we want all of you to feel that we are your Maimonides, that the way you feel about us is to be comfortable saying, my Maimonides. And to do that, we have to earn that every day. And we have to show the respect and be part of cultural connection, because as Dr. Hamsho said, that is the only true path to well-being. And I want to center this tonight a little bit on dangerous ground, which is to actually just refer to the fact that the world is changing quite significantly. And it's not a simple place, and there is very significant political change and conflict in the world. We know who we are. We are a healthcare institution. We are here committed to providing a safe place, a nurturing place, a place that reaches out, a place that is committed to healthcare, a place that is committed to seeing our patients for who they are and supporting them into who they want to be. And we are committed to that, however the wind around us blows. And it's not going to be simple times, but we are totally committed to the continuity of what we have been building with all of you and each of the communities we serve. Imam, I want to say thank you to Paula Hamden. I'd like to say to the whole community of this mosque and the other members of the community here are good friends, and we are greatly appreciative of that. And I think we have to do a little more work to embarrass him. I want to introduce Eitan Dickman, who is now the head of our emergency department. Dr. John Marshall has been promoted, and he's the physician overseeing all our physicians. And Eitan Dickman is now the head of our emergency program, and a great leader.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi. It's a real honor. Everyone hear me? To be speaking tonight about Ahmed. Ahmed and I actually started working at Maimonides the same year, 2007. So I've known Ahmed for a long time, and Ahmed did, as Dr. Hamshah said, Dr. Rashid completed his residency in emergency medicine at Maimonides. And since then, he stayed on as a physician, as an attending supervisory physician. And one of the things about Maimonides emergency physicians, we work at many different emergency departments throughout Brooklyn. And one of the very nice and unique things about Dr. Rashid, about Ahmed, is that whenever we started working at these new sites, he was always like a pioneer. He would go out to the sites, he would work there, he would give his assessments, give his impressions, say, this is working well, this could be improved, and really had input in many emergency departments and how they function and really helped to improve them. Fast forward, and now we have our beautiful Bay Ridge Emergency Department. And Ahmed has taken on the leadership role, the medical director of Bay Ridge, with such a zeal and such an enthusiasm that is not very common. He really lives, breathes, eats that emergency department and really feels it in his soul that he wants that place to succeed. And the idea that we can have an emergency department in Bay Ridge so that the community can stay in Bay Ridge and get excellent care and have excellent customer service right there in their own backyard is something that I know none of us here take for granted. And all of the workflows, all of the operations that occur there on a day-to-day basis, Ahmed has been an integral part of that and really building it from the ground up. So it's a real honor tonight to be able to see Ahmed be celebrated and be recognized for all the work that he's done, because it really has been a labor of passion, and it's really, I know because I spend a lot of time working closely with Ahmed, that he really feels it, that he wants this place to succeed, and he wants to take care of people. He wants the place to really exude all of the great qualities that Maimonides has to offer. So congratulations, Ahmed.
The only thing I want to add is that Eitan used the words beautiful and passion, and you may be witnessing that his family is here and he lives in the community. And in that notion of Maimonides, we are also definitely his and his family's.
Thank you, everybody. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Coming to this Iftar every year definitely feels kind of like a homecoming for me. It's like that, family holiday gathering where you see all your relatives and aunts and uncles and cousins who you haven't seen since last year. But when you see them, you can pick up right where you left off, like you never left them. I think it's a little ironic that I'm being honored with this recognition, which I'm very grateful and humbled by. Truly, I feel like I'm the one that should be thanking all of you, for allowing myself and my family to learn from you and live amongst you and be of service to all of you in whatever capacity we can. Sorry, I can't control it.
What's to be with you? Come. It's your dad day. Come here.
I do want to say that all of the people in this room have touched my life in one way or another, every single one of you. You've lent me support in countless ways, and I've learned things from all of you. And I don't think I can ever really reciprocate what everybody in this room has done for me.
Of the board of the Arab American Association of New York, a dedicated leader and advocate for the Arab American community. Please allow me to thank Maimonides Medical Center, represented by Mr. Gibbs, the CEO of WAP. Give him a hand, please. Can we have the staff for their dedication to provide the best medical services. And please allow me to extend thanks to the icon of Maimonides Hospital or Medical Center, the man that is a friend of every community, the man that stood and defended every community when we needed him. Please give a great hand to Mr. Douglas Jabalan. Also, to the man that made this possible and worked very hard to make this possible, Mr. Isam Mahalla. Special thanks to Beit al-Maqdis Islamic Center to their cooperation and generosity represented by the board. Thank you. As we reflect on the importance of the service during this blessed month of Ramadan, I will share some exciting updates about the work of the Arab American Association of New York and how to continue and how to keep growing to meet the needs of our community and other communities. The Arab American Association of New York, as known AANY, is a trusted hub of the Arab American and the immigrant communities across New York City and beyond New York. We are expanding, hopefully in Detroit, very soon in Michigan, and then we are going to Washington also very soon, hopefully. We are expanding our programs and we are excited to share that we are purchasing our main office, securing a permanent home for our critical work, as we have 3 satellite locations now, 1 in Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. Meaning we're going to buy the building, hopefully, with the help of everybody here. We are on contract. It is 6803 Fifth Avenue. With a team of over 33 licensed professionals, we serve more than 15,000 individuals annually across New York City. 15,000. Which is a great, great number. Our immigration legal clinics provide essential support for community members navigating the immigration system of New York and the USA. You know, we have 2 sets of immigrants, which is NY as a sanctuary state, and then you have the federal system. So we are navigating through both systems. We offer mental health counseling sessions and support groups led by licensed counselors addressing trauma and emotional well-being. Our safety training in both English and Arabic equip individuals and families with vital tools for protections. We provide English as a second language, which is ESL, classes to over 360 per semester that they come here in Beit al-Maqdis, and we thank you, Beit al-Maqdis, and the management for that. Helping them to build confidence and integrate into the community. Our financial literacy training and workforce development programs empower individuals to achieve economic stability and secure employment. Many other services that we provide. If you are interested, visit us at 6803 Fifth Avenue, Bay Ridge. Forward to see you next Ramadan, inshallah.
I don't want to stand between all of you and the end of the fast. So thank you very much for coming. We appreciate it all.